What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Atlanta rapper Rich Homie Quan is dead at age 34 from a drug overdose after allegedly taking a bad pill. And once the news hit the internet, many people began speculating, many people gave their opinion, and now the nation is divided. Some people read the article, some people seen the headlines, and they took it as face value. Rich Homie Quan is dead, took a fake perk, send condolences to his family, and let's move on. But then on the other half, you got the other half of people saying, wait a minute, let's not just stop right there. His death is very suspicious. He been popping pills his whole life. What you mean he dead now? The moment he gets brought up in a Young Thug trial, the moment the world is looking at him in Young Thug relationship, the moment Rich Homie Quan starts speaking about Young Thug in his Rico case, now he's dead. It gotta be foul play. I'm not accepting OD. Now I'm gonna tell you guys how I feel about the situation. I'm gonna tell you guys where I think all this is coming from. Rich Homie Quan is dead. He died at his house. Apparently, he was sitting on the couch. His old lady went upstairs to go to sleep. She came back down the next morning to take her son to school. Rich Homie Quan was still laid on the couch. Wasn't moving, so she just threw some cover over him. Figured he was asleep, and she would check on him when she comes back. So she get back to the house. She's calling his name. He ain't waking up. So then she calls 911, and that's where everybody say the suspicion happened. Because when you listen to the 911 call, she was very calm. She wasn't panicky at all. And it seemed like she was trying to get him some help to me. It seemed like everybody was calm. But you know what the world say. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. If you call 911, you too calm, people gonna say that's suspicious. You call 911 acting a damn fool, people gonna say that's even more suspicious. So in my eyes, the girlfriend can never win, because no matter how you look at it, somebody gonna find a way to spin it and make it seem like Rich Homie Quan was set up. That's the two worlds people are living in now. Now I'm gonna read you guys the first report on Rich Homie Quan, because at first it was just a rumor. Everybody wasn't sure if it was true or not. Everybody was calling around. Everybody was watching Instagram. Everybody was watching Twitter. But everybody waited until TMZ confirmed it. You know how it go. Somebody passed away. Something happened to a celebrity. It's rumors. You got these little websites making headlines, but don't nobody really believe it until TMZ report. Because it's a saying that has been going around since yesterday. Rich Homie Quan is dead, but I ain't gonna believe it until TMZ reported it. And that's what happened. Once TMZ reported it, that's when everybody was like, okay, this stuff is true. But let me read you guys this first report. Boom! This is the first report on Rich Homie Quan. It's being reported that Rich Homie Quan was found unresponsive after being missing since 4 a.m. this morning. He was transported to Grady Memorial Hospital around 9 a.m., where medical staff has been working on him for 3 hours. It's unclear if he passed at this time. Please keep him and his family in your thoughts and prayers. So that was the first report that was circulating on the internet. So you know how everybody do. Everybody started hitting up people that was close to Rich Homie Quan. Is this true? What really happened? And Rich Homie Quan's friend was the first person to report that it was due to a bad pill. He confirmed, yeah, he passed away due to a bad pill, unfortunately. Let me read you guys that message. Boom! His friend, I am too green. Somebody wrote him and said, 100% confirmed? Question mark. No way, man. And he simply said, yeah, bad pill. So once that was confirmed, everybody's saying he passed away on a bad pill. That's suspicious in itself. And everybody started blaming Young Thug. You know what happens when all this fails, blame Young Thug. And that's what everybody was saying. Everybody was saying Young Thug got character flaws. Everybody around him is passing away. That's the same thing that happened to his artist Young Key. Everybody was saying that about Young Thug. Everybody was saying he sold his soul. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that Young Thug could have played a part in it. And I started looking at Young Thug character. I started looking at his ways in the past, and I'm thinking, is it possible that Young Thug could have really took out Rich Homie Quan? I get what y'all guys are saying. Y'all feel like he sold his soul. Y'all feel like he started wearing fingernail polish. Y'all feel like he put on a dress so he'll do anything. And let me say this. Young Thug put on a dress. He painted his nails. And everybody just accepted it. He didn't really get scrutinized like everybody else. Because I see niggas with face tattoos, some real thugged out dudes. They be co-signing Young Thug. Oh yeah, Young Thug, that bar to 6 was hard, man. Yeah, Young Thug, he a real gangster. And I'm like, dang, he had on a dress, he had his fingernails polished, and you know what everybody say? Come on, cut, he was just trolling. He put on that dress to just get attention to his music. And I'm like, okay, let's say this. Let's say Young Thug was just trolling. Let's say he put on a dress just to get attention. Why did the dress have to be so tight-fitted? Cause you look at the picture when Young Thug was wearing the dress, that shit was all tight around the chest, the hips, the thighs. Now if you just trolling, why you just couldn't put on a granny dress? Why you had to be kind of trying to be sexy with it? Tight fitted dress, your thighs, you put lotion on your arms. I was like, nah, bro. Cause think about it, for a dress to fit tight, you had to get the measurement. You had to get your waist measured, your shoulders measured. You know, you had to get your thighs measured. You had your back all out. Come on, bro. And I'm supposed to just look at that and say, yup, he's trolling. I'm not buying that either. So I do believe there's some real possibility that Young Thug would do anything for fame and fortune. And he showed that by throwing on the dress. Now, if that's how you want to roll, Young Thug, knock yourself out. I have no issues with it. That's all I'm saying. And another thing people are saying, they are saying, cut, listen closely to the 911 call. Something just ain't right. So I'm going to play you guys the 911 call, and we're going to break it down. And we're going to see, is people tripping, or do the 911 call really sound suspicious when you break the whole thing down? Let's play that right now.
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning, put a blanket over him. And now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room. And now I just checked on him because I see he never got up. And I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything. And I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
Now, wait a minute. She's remaining calm, but as she's speaking, you can clearly hear her voice cracking. You can clearly hear that she's breaking down. That's just a young lady trying to get her man some help. Just because she ain't on the 911 call hollering, falling out, saying, help me, Lord, what I'm going to do. Just because she ain't doing all that, that don't mean she don't care. She handling herself pretty well. She's speaking clearly. She's communicating exactly what she sees. Because in her mind, she's trying to get her boyfriend some help because it's not all over with yet. Yes, he don't have a pulse. Yes, he don't have a heartbeat. But sometimes people still think there's hope. Maybe they can come revive him. You know, stuff like that. She ain't just lost all hope yet. So let's continue.
Saying he's not breathing. Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Now, I seen some people criticizing this young lady because she didn't have a defibrillator. Oh, man, she don't have one of those, man. She had that on fan. That could have saved Rich Homie Quan. And I'm looking at everybody say that. Y'all are full of crap. Did nobody just keep a defibrillator at their house? I don't know one person that ever had a defibrillator in their house. Come on, you be black folk. You know what we keep in our house. Our first aid kit contains, a couple of Band-Aids, some peroxide, some alcohol wipes, some gouges. That's about it. We ain't got no defibrillator. We ain't got none of that. So when she says she don't know what that is, I can't really point to that and say, see, man, she's bull crapping. She ain't trying to get that man no help. She didn't even put the defibrillator. Come on, let's cut the crap, man. We ain't keeping no defibrillator in our house. Let's just be real about that. But let's continue.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Okay, are you right by him now?
Yes.
Okay, please put your phone on speaker so your hands are free to help.
Can I add his dad to the call? I added dad to the call. He's trying to call me back because I called him first before I called you.
Okay, so we need to help. We need to help your boyfriend now. Okay.
Now let me stop right there. As a 911 operator is talking to her, and let's be honest, this call is moving slow. She taking her time trying to get Rich Homie Quan some help. But something interesting is said on this call. Rich Homie Quan's girlfriend asked the 911 operator, can I add his dad to the call because he's calling me back because I called him first. And I'm looking like, damn the daddy, if your boyfriend ain't breathing, your first call should be 911. And daddy will find out later. See, we got a habit of doing that. Somebody need help, we start calling family members and the auntie. We start trying to get granny on the phone. Get that man some help. Now, I'm not saying you're guilty because you did that. You might have just panicked. But if your boyfriend is laying on the couch, phone coming out his mouth, he ain't breathing, damn the daddy. He'll find out later. He'll get that call from the hospital. What the hell daddy gonna do? All he gonna tell you to do is call 911, which you should have did in the first place. That's it. But let's continue.
Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
He is not waking up. Quick.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, you gotta get him to the floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Alright, enough of that call. I had enough of it. I'm gonna tell you guys what I feel about this situation. I think what happened is exactly what the headline says. We heard Rich Homie Quan interviews. We heard him in songs. He was an addict. He said he dealt with addiction. So he just crapped out. That's it. You start buying these things off the streets, and ain't no telling what it's mixed with. Ain't no telling what it's laced with. That's why we got to take the opioid addiction serious. Rappers promote it. That's why I kind of cringe when I hear Lil Durk rap. He always talk about a perk 30, Percocet. No, that ain't the message we need to be sending to young people. We need to start treating pill poppers like crackheads. Y'all remember, we kind of shamed the crack epidemic. We kind of shamed crackheads that they do that in the privacy of their own home. They ain't nobody just finna be talking to you and fire up a crack rock. They ain't gonna do that. They gonna do behind the building. They gonna go in the privacy of their own home. We need to start doing pill poppers like that. Because back when I was coming up, people would just be popping pills right in front of you, be talking about something. Hey, who you got on the game, man? I got Baltimore Ravens beating Kansas City. They just pull out a bottle and pop the pill. Oh, yeah, I think I got it. No, we need to start shaming them. Make that stuff not cool. Because everybody's losing their life, and I hate it. Rich Homie Quan was a good dude. Wasn't really in no mess. Always positive. Always thanked his fans. He was very appreciative of life and his success. And I hate that it had to be taken like this. And we need to find out who sold him that batch. We need to find out. Because they got to get prosecuted, man. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people ain't going to agree with it. But whoever sold it to him should be prosecuted as well. Now, I know a lot of people with these theories, they going to say, Young Thug got him out the way. They trying to silence Rich Homie Quan. he was finna put the nail in Young Thug coffin. I don't feel that way. I don't think that. What I think happened was he took something and OD'd. Simple as that. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts about this whole situation. Now I want to know how you guys feel about it. So leave a comment, share this video. I love you guys. Peace.